Hey guys, it's Erica. I'm here again, back on this channel. Like I said, I'm doing it. I made a YouTube channel, and I wanted to show you guys what I'm doing right now. It is Thursday night, and my husband's away at work. He has to work overnight tonight, which is an unfortunate part of his job, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So right now I'm actually boiling some water on the stove, and I'm gonna make some green tea. I like to make iced green tea, and recently I've been doing this fun addition and adding peaches to it, and people have been raving about it, asking me, how do you make this tea? And it's not that hard. So I'm gonna show you guys today exactly how I make it and what I put in it so that you guys can do it too. And it's super, super simple. So I'm gonna take you along and show you the ingredients. Okay guys, so like I said, I wanted to quickly show you how I put together my peach green tea that I like to keep in the refrigerator. So a couple crucial elements here, obviously green tea and peaches. I like to use honey for my sweetener. And then here I also have my high temp container. So what I do, it's got a little strainer in here, it's a lot of fun. Take the lid off and you have this high temp container. I got it on Amazon actually as part of my wedding registry. And one of the fun things about it is that it can actually withstand temperatures up to like 300 degrees or something, so you don't have to worry about putting boiling hot water into it. So I've just got some peaches here, and I'm actually just gonna put them in the bottom of the container, and they're actually frozen. And so what I did with that is I left them in the freezer. I used half of the bag for one batch of peaches, and the other half of the bag for the next batch of tea, not peaches, peach tea. Then I've got some Good Bees honey here, and I just kind of do a good dollop. It's probably about 1/3 of a cup in the bottom of there. And this is just 8 cups of tea that it's gonna make. So what I'll do is I'll now put the green tea into the pot and let it steep for about 20 minutes while these peaches are kind of melding a little bit with the honey. And then in 20 minutes I'll come back and I'll dump it in and I'll show you what that will look like. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add the hot tea, and I kind of like to give it a little swirl around. I don't know why. I know it seems silly, but I like to do it. And then I'm just gonna pour the tea directly over the honey and the peaches in the bottom. Try to get all of the tea out. Sometimes the tea bags can actually block the spout of the kettle, so you kind of have to work it a little bit. And this container holds, I think it's 62 or 64 ounces, so just about 8 cups, which is why I used 8 tea bags. And I'm just gonna give that a quick stir to make sure that all the honey gets dissolved and the peaches get mixed in there. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put the lid on the high tip container, and I'm just gonna let this sit until it gets a little bit cooler, and then I'm gonna add some cold filtered water to fill it up to the top, just so that we make sure we dilute the tea enough. Then it's gonna go into the fridge to cool until we are ready for some tea. So that is good to go. We are done, and you can see I have all of the peaches in the bottom of there swirling around with the honey. And like I said, I'm just gonna let this sit on the countertop until it gets cool enough so I can add some more water to it and then put it inside the fridge so that it can be completely chilled. And that is how I make my peach green tea.